Kelly's driving what number? 18. Okay. And she's in second on the Rupp? On the Yamaha. So who's on the Rupp? I don't either because there's no number. Kelly Forster in third on the Rupp. Sorry, she's on the Yamaha. So Nicole, she's still out in the front there. Followed closely by the Rupp. One more lap to go. There goes Kelly. Oh. Oh, she's okay. Just going to have to put the tether back in, try and get her going again. And got a bit of a caution here. So she gets her sled going. One more lap to go, number 34T. Okay, we're racing again. So it looks like Nicole's coming around for the checkered. Just wants to get by that slower Polaris. She can get by the 34 sled. There she goes. And here comes the Rupp for second place. 34 has another lap to go. I guess. And here comes Kelly Forster for third place. No, sorry. She's still on her last lap. Here comes Kelly. Sorry?
That was Faith Watson.
What number is she driving? The Rupp?
Yep, Yamaha.
What place did she get?
She was third. She was in fourth and then the girls stole it.
Faith Watson, number 21, got third. Okay, the next one. Sorry, I'm sleeping here. Is class number 24, late model Super Stock 440cc Max. We have Pat Boucher, Darcy Quinlan, Johnny Johnson, John Troop, Kenny Troop, Leroy Veenstra, Paul Harrison, and got Paul Harrison twice here. I guess he can only be out there once. Should have 7 sleds, I think, on the line for this. And this is a heat, Wayne. Class number 24. We need more sleds on the line there. We've got 4 now. We're looking for another couple, I think. Who's missing? I think we should have 7 sleds up there. And we've got 6 at the moment. Is somebody missing from this class? Here he comes. Okay, Wayne, looks like they're in your hands. Not sure what Wayne's flagging one fell out there. I guess he's in the next heat. And they're off. The Rupp's in the lead. Takes the whole shot. That's Pat Boucher. Followed closely by his buddy Darcy. They're banging in the corners there. And there goes Darcy. That's not too friendly, two buddies doing that. I guess it's for bragging rights when they get home. And Darcy's stretching out the lead there. Come on, Pat, give her. Pat's in second. Number 28 is Johnny Johnson from London. 34T is John Troop from Jordan Station. Darcy still out in the lead after that turn there, that Grand Prix corner. Getting pretty rough. Looks like it's getting pretty rough out there. Looks like Darcy's still in the lead. He's coming around for the checkered. Followed by Darcy Quinlan, number 130, takes second. And here comes Johnny Johnson, number 28 from London. He's going to take third. Followed by Leroy Veenstra from Strathroy, gets the fourth. Okay, this is heat number 2 coming up for heat number 2 for number 24. Troy Denning, Jason Cowan, Josh McKenzie, Adam McClellan, Bergen, Nick Holloman, Ken Helder, and Kevin Perpet. Kevin would be the twister, I believe. 250 twister. This class is Super Stock 400cc max. We need a few more sleds on the line. Looking for that twister. Want to see that thing run. Did he get that thing going? We've got 5 on the line, and look, we're waiting for another 2, I think. Does anybody know if the fellow with the twister is racing? Okay, number 191 just came up. That would be... I guess that's a go. Greg, you're not in this one. Okay. Oh. He's not supposed to be in there. Okay, there's another heat in this one. Greg, you're in the next heat. Greg Mance at the line, Joel Meissen, Corey Sherman, Corey Cateau, and Andrew Alguera. Okay, the twister, let him run in this heat. He didn't get up to the line. At the line, we need Greg Mantz, Joel Meissen, Corey Sherman, Corey Couture, Andrew Alguera, and the twister who missed his, but he's going to run this one. So this is heat number 3 of class number 24. Wayne and Alicia. I put Kevin Perpet with the twister into this heat. He was supposed to be in heat 2. He's in heat 3. So I think they're ready to go. They're off. Greg Mantz right there with, who's driving the 236, Corey Cadeau and Fergus. Looks like Corey stretching it out, followed closely by Greg Mantz on number 9. Number 27, Andrew Alguera from Owen Sound. And number 408, Joel Mason from Fergus. Followed by the twister, which doesn't seem to be twisting too much right now. So they're down the back straight away there. Corey's still in the lead. Coming in for the checkered. Followed by Greg Mantz, number 9 from Rockwood on the Yamaha. And here comes the Kawasaki. Number 27, Andrew Alguera from Owen Sound takes 3rd. Okay, I got to get the sheets for the next races. I don't even know which one's next. Okay, these are done.
The sheets for the rest of the day.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So there's the board, set for you and a set for Alicia.
Okay, what about, okay, we did those.
Yep.
We need 3 sets, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
I'll do up the final for this class and I'll get it.
Okay, the next class is the single cylinder super stock, class number 3. It will be a final. So we need at the line Pat Boucher, Darcy Quinlan, Dan Weber, Johnny Johnson, and Tom went home. So those 5 guys. I've got the sheets here. I'll just bring them over. Leave the mic here because the placings from Alicia. I'll set them on the table there. Okay, guys, class number 3. This is there's 3 heats in this. Looks like it's a final though. Is that right? There's that many sleds in this number 3? 9. Yeah, it's a final. Hey, Dad, where's Bob? Final over on the right hand side. He's down watching the track. Okay, I called out the wrong numbers before. Sorry, guys. For the final, we need Darcy Quinlan, Dan Weber, Greg Mance, and Steve Shepard. This is for 0 to 300 cc's. This is a final.
John Johnson is not in any of those.
John Johnson is a scratch, apparently.
In the 74.
No. So we need at the line Darcy Quinlan, Dan Weber, number 88, Greg Mance, number 51, and Steve Shepard, number 62. We'll have 4 sleds the way it looks. We're waiting for 2 more sleds. Greg Mance isn't up there, is he? Who else is missing? Robbie's gonna keep working in there, and like he's got all this gap that coordinating and everything to do to figure out what you want. And I said, you know what? Let's race. You can work in here. So we're looking for 2 more sleds, I think, or 1 more. We're looking for Greg Mance yet, right? 1 more.
I'll go see if I can see him.
Yeah, find Greg. He's got to be out there somewhere. Sorry? Okay, he's coming.
The whole thing?
The whole thing.
Okay, everybody's at the line there. Hopefully. Okay, they're in the hands of the starter there, Wayne Sloot. This is a final. And they're off. Looks like Greg Mance is out in the hole shot there. It's going to be in the corner first. That's where you want to be. Over the whoop-de-doos. Everybody made it around. Here he comes. Followed closely by that cat. That cat is growling now. Here he comes. We'll see what happens in this corner. And they're out of the corner. It looks like Greg's still a little bit in front. Can't see what's going on back there, but here they come. Greg's still out front. And the cat got him there. The cat is being driven by number 62, Steve Shepard from Kincardine. He's a local boy, obviously. And he's still out front there. Greg's got his work cut out for him if he wants to make first. I think he's got a little more top end. Okay, the next one, guys, is class number 4 final. Dan Weber, Pat Boucher, Steve Shepard, Greg Mance, and Jason Smith. A couple of those guys are out in the track yet. And he's still out in front, stretching it out. Yeah, it's really rough. One more lap to go. This is for the marbles for this one. So next class number 4, final. Dan Weber, Pat Boucher, Tom Venuti. Actually, he's left. Steve Shepard, Greg Mance, and Jason Smith. On the line. Looks like Steve's going to do it. Here he comes for the checkered. Steve Shepard, Kincardine's your winner. And the Polaris Colt is now in front, number 88, driven by Dan Weber from Flesherton. And Greg Mance just barely got by that Rupp for third place. So the next one is class number 4. It's a final. So we need Dan Weber, Pat Boucher, Steve Shepard. Steve's at the line already, and Greg Mance can go right up to the line also. And Jason Smith. Should have 5 sleds on the line for this final. Here comes Dan Weber. Greg Mance, you're on the line. We need 3 more. Here comes Pat. Who is missing besides Greg? Jason Smith up there, number 75X. Okay. Sorry? Oh, Jason, number 75X is out. So that's everybody. There's 5 of them on the line there. Or 4. So this will be tightly contested for the class number 4 winners. And they're off. They're off like a herd of turtles. And Greg's in the lead. Takes the first corner there. He better not let that Polaris get by him like he did the last time. And it's got more top end. And Pat Boucher on the Ruppies right there. They're all right there. This is competitive. And the Arctic Cat just passed the Rupp there. This will be 3 laps. It's a final. Greg's still in the lead, but here comes the Cat. That Cat is motoring. Watch out, buddies. It's rough in there. And they made it. Here they come. Pat's got problems. He ran out of gas, I think.
What race is on the track?
The next one?
No, right now. What's on the track?
Number 4 final.
Number
Super stock fan. Over 5. Well, the next guy's up. Okay, and the next one is class number 8. Twin cylinder super stock final. We need Pat Boucher on the line, Johnny Johnson, John Troop, Jason Cowan, Greg Mance, and Nick Holman on the line. So Steve is right out in the front there, followed by the Polaris. Edgar Hattin would be happy. Both companies that he started are in the lead. He founded both Polaris and Arctic Cat. And Greg's in third place there. Steve's coming around for the checkered the way it looks. Steve Shepard is your winner, followed closely by number 88, Dan Weber from Flesherton. Numbers is second, followed by Greg Mentz from Rockwood takes the third. So the next one on the line is class number 8 final. Pat Boucher, Johnny Johnson, John Troop, Jason Cowan, Greg Mentz, and Nick Holman. Greg, you're back on the line. Should have 6 here, the way it looks. If everybody's still in.
Oh, sorry. That's okay.
We're looking for 3 more sleds. Are you out over there? Is that what you're saying? Are we waiting for you?
This the final round?
It's the final, yeah. Once we get through these, we're done.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, wish I could have shot more from different angles today, but all I could shoot was from over here. Like tomorrow, if I come back, I'm probably gonna want to shoot.
Gonna go up there? Yeah.
Sorry. It's okay.
Okay, Pat Boucher just came up. We're still looking for some more sleds there, guys. Who's missing? Twin cylinder super stock. 301 to 400 cc's. I think Pat had the wrong sled the way it looks. Now he's coming out with the Rupp twin.
What number is he? 34? Yeah.
Is that Polaris going to make it?
Yeah, he's in this race. He got 4 there.
I think it says 6 here, but I've only got 4 there, and he'll be 5. Must be somebody's dropped out. Is there one more other than the Polaris they're trying to get running in this? Or is he scratched? I'm not sure who he is. They're trying to get it running there, and they don't seem to be having much success. Yeah, okay, we're going to run it. Let's go, Wayne. Okay, Pat Boucher is into the first turn. Got the hole shot, followed by the skidoo there. He's stretching it out there, Pat. But it's close there for the next placings. Looks like a TNT just went inside there. Oh, he's back on. Oops. Oh, he didn't even come. The tether didn't even come out. He's still running. Back racing. And Pat's coming into turn number 4 or whatever it is, and he's way out in the lead there. The next one is class number 9 final. Darcy Quinlan. It's a single cylinder modified. Darcy Quinlan, Pat Boucher, Dan Weber, Greg Mentz, Steve Shepard, and Nick Boucher. And Pat, he's out in the track and he's in the lead.
Yeah, well, I got the finals for 24.
at least we can run while you're working in there.
Yeah.
No sense in us, everybody waiting for you. Yeah, I think we'll make it. I think we'll get done.
I'll get Kim to switch place for relations so she can start in.
And Pat, he's way out in the lead now. That's one more lap to go, I guess. He's got the white flag out. Greg Mance is coming around. He's in second, followed by the skunk, we call that. That's a 72 TNT. And an Ole, an Olympic, about a 72 Olympic. I'm confused. What number am I doing right now?
Here. Number 9.
No, that's the next one.
Oh.
I think. Hold on.
You're in this one.
Yeah. Okay, and the winner is Pat Boucher. And looks like Greg Mance is coming around, so we've got class number 9 final on the line. Greg's coming around for the second. And number 62 is Steve Shepard. I'm confused. 14 didn't get going.
That was the final right there?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, well, they're all finals now.
Yeah, they're all finals. So this is class number 9, a final. Darcy Quinlan, Pat Boucher, Dan Weber, Greg Mance, Steve Shepard, and Nick Boucher. Is Nick a scratch for that? Yeah, he's a scratch. He's driving that old motoski, I think. Pardon me? Yeah, this would be 292. Single cylinder modified, 74 and older. Yeah, you're...
No, 292 is broken. Remember? Trap
Oh, right. What is it, 209?
No, 130. C.
Okay. Yeah, Darcy Quinlan's a scratch for this one with Yamaha. So I think we've got everyone on the line for this, the way it looks. Yep, they're in your hands there, Wayne. This is a final. Class number 9. Single cylinder modified. And they're off. Greg Mance is trying to get it in the lead there. Taking the outside corner and now into the inside. Coming around. They're a little bumping and banging in the corner there. But that's racing. And here comes that Arctic Cat just a flying. He's doing good. Greg Mance looks like he's in second. But Steve Shepard on that Arctic Cat's doing very well. Here he comes. He's just motoring. Number 62, followed by Greg Mance and Pat Boucher. And number 88 in the players is Dan Weber from Flesherton. Up for grabs here is first. This is a final. This is for points. Steve's still way out in the front. Followed by Greg Mance and number 88, Dan Weber. And Pat's still in there. Coming down into turn 3 or 4. He's still out there. Next on the line, we got class number 15. It's a final. Darcy Quinlan, Troy Denning, Johnny Johnson, Corey Cateau, and Leroy Veenstra. This is a class number 15 final. Those fellows should be on the line. And Steve's still out in front by a long shot. I think the cat is about a 72 Cheetah. Might be a Puma. It's a short track one. And it's a single cylinder. I believe it'll have a Kawasaki engine in it. And he's doing really well. Here he comes in for the checkered, followed by Greg Bance on his 72 Yamaha 292, followed by the Polaris. Takes number 3, number 88, Dan Weber. And Pat Boucher takes 4th. So the next one up is number 15, and it's a final. So we need Darcy Quinlan. I guess Darcy's not in this because he would have been driving the Yamaha. It's a scratch. So Troy Denning, John Johnson, Corey Cateau, and Leroy Veenstra. Should have 5 sleds on the line the way it looks. Oh, Darcy is in this one, driving a different sled. It's a twin cylinder. Darcy Quinlan, Troy Denning, John Johnson, and Corey Cateau, and Leroy Veenstra. Is everybody there? I think so. We got 5 sleds on the line. Looks like Wayne and they got it figured out. They're in your hands there, Wayne. This is a final 3-lap final. Twin cylinder stock, 0 to 300 cc. Yeah, they're off. Looks like Johnny Johnson was in the lead. Yeah, he's still up there. I think that's him. Little banging in that corner there. And lots of snow dust. Yeah, John's out in the lead on number 28, followed by Darcy Quinlan on the Yamaha.
That's the last one.
Last one.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to call the next one. Over. And the next race is class number 16. It's a final. Twin cylinder stock, 300 to 400. Darcy Quinlan, Pat Boucher, Kevin Macon, Steve Hasnut, Adam McClellan, Alan Foster, Joel Meissen, Corey Cateau, and Andrew Alguera. It's a big final. Looks like about 8 sleds should be on the line for it.
Can you bring that when you have a chance?
This one?
Yes. It's the same thing I just gave you, yes.
Or for Ian?
No, I need one. I can bring one to Ian, but he's
Okay.
over there. But she's
Okay.
way out there.
Yeah, I
There's
see her.
a lot of snow.
Is that Kim? Who is it?
Kim out there.
I missed that. What happened? Oh, it looks like Darcy got in the lead here. One more lap to go. This is the last one, Kim. Thank you. Okay, hotly contested race here. Coming around for the last turn. Looks like Darcy's in the lead, still in the lead there, but Johnny Johnson is giving her. He's not going to make it. Darcy takes first, Johnny Johnson second, and third. They're all Yamahas. Number 191, Troy Denning from Grand Valley takes the third place. Okay, so next we've got class number 16. It's a final. Darcy Quinlan, Pat Boucher, Kevin Macon, Stephen Hasnout, Adam McClellan, Alan Foster, Joel Meissen, Corey Cato, and Andrew Algera from Owen Sound. I think there's a couple missing yet. We've got 6 on the line, but I think we're looking for a couple more sleds unless they're scratches. Here comes another one. This is class number 16 final. This is for all the points. Goes towards the Kincardine Cup. Four on the line there. I guess they got a bit of a problem out there. They're trying to figure out who won a race, I guess. Number 408. Yep, you're on the line. Yep, get out there. Yeah, you're in this. Okay, that's it, Wayne. I think we're ready to roll. Oh, another one coming. 236. Yeah, that's it. You got them all, Wayne. This is going to be a hotly contested one. Look at all the Yamahas out there. Whoever gets the whole shot here is going to have a hell of an advantage when you get up to that first turn. Look at the snow dust. Can you see anything? And who is it? Oh, there goes one. Whoop-de-doo. He did 180 degrees there, and he's back right up, and he's still in the work. He's right in there. Darcy, looks like Darcy Quinlan's in the lead, followed by Greg Mance, I believe, is in second. Around the first turn, it's starting to get pretty bumpy there. Well, that's what vintage racing's all about, I think. That's the way it used to be. Lots of bumps. Yeah, Darcy's in the lead, followed by number 236, driven by Corey Cato. They're just a giving her. Uh-oh, who fell off? Oh, he's back on. Way he goes. Oh, another roundy round. And he's back racing. Going to be hard to get up to third position. Got some ground to make up. A few guys are spinning out. Must be getting pretty icy. And Darcy's still out front there. He's come up for the white flag. One more lap to go. Followed by Corey Cato from, he's from Fergus, yeah. So we're into the last lap now. They're kind of spread. Oh, another one doing a bit of a donut there. Lots of snow dust. But Darcy, he's way out in front there. As long as he holds her, he's got it. Here he comes. Looks like Darcy's going to take the checkered. Followed by Corey Cato, number 236 from Fergus. He's second. And third is number 24. And he did get second, but that rough just about caught him. The next one is class number 17 final. Twin cylinder super stock, 0 to 300 cc's. Darcy Quinlan, Kevin Macon, Johnny Johnson, John Troop, Blair Scott, and Leroy Veenstra. Class number 17, it's a final, folks. Should have 6 sleds on the line. I wonder if there's any other brand of sled going to show up there. They're all Yammies. Another one. We got 4 on the line. I think we're looking for a couple more. There's 4 on the line and there's 6 listed. Darcy Quinlan, Kevin Macon, John Johnson, John Troop, Blair Scott, and Leroy Veenstra. Is anybody a scratch there? Okay, 34T is a scratch. John Troop scratched. Somebody else is missing. We got 4 on the line. I think we're going to have to keep going here, buddies. We're running out of time. Yeah, let's take them, Wayne. They're off. Looks like the Yamaha on this end got a bit of a run, but in vintage racing, it's not a whole big advantage. He's already been passed. Uh-oh, what happened to Darcy? I'll bet you he comes back up there. He'll be contending by the end. Right? If you can get some speed up there, I got to get the next one here. Okay, and the next one on the line is Class 18. It's a final. It's a twin cylinder stock 301 to 400. Darcy Quinlan, John Johnson, Pat Boucher, Jake Zevenberger, Adam McClellan, Troy Denning, Kerry Cotole, Joel Meissen, and Andrew Alguera. Number 28's in the lead. Number 28 is John Johnson from London. He's out in front. This is a final, folks. And Darcy's now in second spot. He's passed 2 of them already. So I don't know if he can catch Johnny Johnson or not. It's going to be interesting to see if he can make up any distance there. This is a 3-lapper, so maybe he can do it. John's not going to let him, though. I think he's spacing it out a bit. They're neck and neck. I don't think he's gaining too much yet. But who knows? One more lap to go. Darcy's trying to find a new line on the inside there. A little smoother one. If you can find a smooth line, and there he comes. Johnny spun out a bit. No, he hasn't got him. I thought he was going to pass him there. And they're out of that corner. He's still out in front. Coming into the final turn here. And John's still out in front. John Johnson from London. And Darcy Quinlan from Goderich. John is first. Darcy second. We've got class number 18 on the line. Quite a few missing yet. 67B takes third. 67B, Leroy Veenstra from Strathroy. So the next one on the line is class number 18. It's a final. Darcy Quinlan. Darcy's getting tired. How many are you going to do there? Johnny Johnson. He's an old bugger. He might be tired. John Johnson, Pat Boucher, Jake Zevenbergen, Adam McClellan, Troy Denning, Corey Cotole, Joel Meissen, and Andrew Alguera. Looks like 9 sleds. Not too many. I think I lost one. Oh, there it is. 2 more. I think so. Yep, this is a final. 301 to 400 cc. I think our 340 enticers will all be in here. Darcy Quinlan, John Johnson, Pat Boucher, Jake Zevenberger, and Adam McClellan, Troy Denning, Kerry Cotole, Joel Meissen, and Andrew Alguera. I think they're all on the line. There they go. Buddies don't like the start. It looked like a running start. Somebody left early. Anyway, it looks like we've got Darcy out in front, followed by the Polaris, which I couldn't read the number. I'm not sure who's driving the Polaris there. So Darcy Quinlan, he's out in front. And here comes Pat Boucher, his buddy. And the Polaris, the TX, looks like about a 75, 76 Polaris, number 777, driven by Jake Zevenbergen from Shallow Lake. Another Bruce County boy. Oh, number 27 missed the turn. He's back on the track. Darcy's stretching it out. But Pat's going to try and catch him. Jake is right behind him in that corner there. He may just get by him. This is a hotly contested one here, folks. Darcy's still out in front. Somebody hit a marker back there. I saw a blade flag fly in the air. Here comes Pat. And Jake still in third. Number 28 and fourth, Johnny Johnson. Could be some changes. This is the last lap now. We'll see what happens in second and third there. There's some passing going on there right now. And somebody spun out. Looks like there's one more to go, folks. And it's number 24. And it's a final. It's a Super Stock 400cc. Anyway, here comes Darcy for the checkered. Darcy Quinlan's got the checkered flag for this one. And the Rock Pat is still, I think he got past at the end there. So Jake Zendenberger passed Pat Boucher right at the end. Second and third placing there. Okay, the next is the last class, number 24. It's the final. Darcy Quinlan, Pat Boucher, John Johnson, Adam McClellan, Jake Zevenbergen, Troy Denning, Corey Cateau, Greg Mance, and Andrew Alguera.
Yeah, he's not too happy. I don't think we're going to run it again. We should run it again. What time is it? I know.
Should we consult there, Wayne?
Somebody jumped the flag on that last one. That's what we're complaining about. I don't think we want to run it again.
Okay, so we're running class number 24. It's a final. Darcy Quinlan, Pat Boucher, John Johnson, Adam McClellan, Jake Zevenbergen, Troy Denning, Corey Cateau, Greg Mance, and Andrew Alguera. It's a final. Class number 24.
I know somebody did get a start. Like somebody jumped the flag. It was a final. See what he thinks.
There was. We seen it.
Somebody did jump it.
You know who the three jumps were?
I don't know who they were.
Who jumped? It was
I know there was three of them jumped the flag. Do you want to do it again? Okay. Oh, there's time. Okay. Just go back here. Yeah.
You see, I
What
can't-
number was that? Oh, here. No. Here
I
it
know
is.
I wasn't. I tried to
Yeah, I should have.
shoot him up a little
We
bit.
know. I noticed it up here, and I know.
Okay, we're going to run that one again. A couple buddies jumped the flag. and we're not sure who they were. So and if you guys want to do it again, we can do it again. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think you'd make them happier.
Well, I know he's not happy, whoever it was there.
So we'll run this one again if it's okay, guys. No? John's tired right out, I can tell. Sorry.
Well, I think Wayne thought it's the right thing to do, being we didn't say who it was.
Hey, you guys just get more track time. Look at that, eh? You want track time, you're getting her.
Okay, so this is class 24.
No,
18.
this is 18, and then one more.
Okay.
Just this loose one. That's
Yeah.
the last one.
Okay, good.
24 is the last one.
Okay, so we're rerunning this one.
And then we got to do all. Okay.
And if anybody jumps the flag this time, you're disqualified.
Are your hands cold?
No.
'Cause I got a thin pair.
No, I'm okay. I can feel a little bit, but it's okay.
They'll fit you.
Fine.
They'll
Yeah,
fit you.
okay.
They stretch.
Yeah, they will.
Leave you alone.
I know. I'll wear 'em.
Well, they look free.
I'm not cold, but a little bit. Hold that.
That'll just help take the chill anyway.
Yeah. I got gloves here
It's
somewhere.
better for wiping your nose too. Eh?
I know.
And they're off. And this is the rerun for number 18. Okay, so Jake Zevenberger, he's out in front at the moment, followed closely by Darcy Quinlan and Pat Boucher in third, followed by Johnny Johnson, number 28.
We got a good place in that first one. That's what we got to do. Tomorrow we'll be inside. Oh, okay.
Okay, and looks like in the back straightaway there that Darcy just passed Jake Zedenberger on the Polaris. And Johnny, he's taking the outside line there where there's lots of snow and it's a little bit smoother. So Darcy's in the lead, followed by Jake, and in third place, who is that? Oh, that's Darcy. Sorry. No, out in the lead is number 236, Corey Cato from Fergus.
And I didn't even watch the start this time.
I didn't either. I was talking to you and putting the gloves on when you started them. You got a son?
Okay, and then here comes number 236, Corey Cato. He's in the lead. One more lap to go, followed by Jake Zedenberger and Darcy Quinlan in third, Pat Boucher in fourth. And 191 is Troy Denning. One more lap to go. Corey Cato, he's out in front there. If he can keep her going, he'll make her. Oh, I'm sorry I missed the final here, but it looks like Darcy, did he pull it out or was it? I'm not sure who won. Sorry, guys. Jake Zedenberg got third, I think. Okay, we're going to do the final race of the day coming right up. And it's class number 24. Darcy Quinlan, Pat Boucher, John Johnson, Adam McClellan, Jake Zevenbergen, Troy Denning, Corey Cato, Greg Mance, and Andrew Alguera. It's the Super Stock 400cc Max.
Went down in the middle. Remember what he was driving? Like, how did he place? I don't think he placed. I don't think he was one of the guys up in the front. I think Johnny Johnson, though, I think he had a better placing than the first time. He's a buddy. He'll be all right.
So this is a final here, folks. The last race of the day. And it's class number 24. Darcy Quinlan, Pat Boucher, John Johnson, Adam McClellan, Jake Zevenbergen, Troy Denning, Corey Cateau, Greg Mance, and Andrew Alguera. Is Greg Mance out there yet? Oh, I think he is. I think I see him there. Should have 8 or 9 sleds on the line. This is the last race of the day. Good thing, too, 4:45, it'll be dark soon. So we got a big field here. And this is for points for the Kincardine Cup. And for a bit of cash also. There's cash prizes as well. Hey, guys, don't do that. Somebody's going to get hurt. No. Okay, they're in your hands there, everybody. They're off. We got a good start. And that first corner there, that's hazardous. Got to watch yourself. Nobody. Oh, oops. And the tether cord came off. I have to plug it back in. Try and get her going again. Looks like Pat Boucher's out in front. Followed Greg Mance is in third. And I think it's Darcy Quinlan in second there. And that sled's back running and he's back on the track. Here comes Pat. He's out in the lead. Followed by Darcy. And that would be Greg Mance, and that's Wayne Sloot's sled that he's driving. He's in third. Pat Boucher, Darcy Quinlan, and Greg Mance. 1, 2, 3. And is that John Johnson coming up in fourth? It is. No, it's Jake Zedenberg. He's in 28. He's in fifth. And Pat, he's still out in front. He's a motoring. Followed by Darcy Quinlan from Goderich, second. And Greg Mance from Rockwood, he's in third. And 236 is Jake Zevenbergen. No, that's not Jake, that's Corey Cateau. And John Johnson. And they're coming around for the final lap now. One more to go. One sled still on the third or the second lap. Here he comes. I guess he won't get lapped. And Pat's still out in the front. Coming around for the checkered. Pretty rough in that corner there. About bouncing. Pat Boucher takes first. Darcy Quinlan second. And looks like Greg Mance is going to get third. Followed by 236. Corey Cateau from Fergus takes fourth. And that's the final race of the day. So at this point, I guess, I'm not sure if Rob, I'll have to ask Rob what's going on.
Okay, thanks, Richard. We've got to do the final tally on the winners and placements in each class, and then we got to do up the pay envelopes. So that'll take us a half an hour or better to do that, but we appreciate your patience, and we'll try and get you out of here as quickly as we can. But it all takes time, so we'll do it as quickly as possible, and hopefully everything will go okay. And apparently, if you want to leave your trailers here tonight, you're welcome to do that. It would probably make things a lot easier and faster in the morning. We could get started earlier and get done a little bit sooner tomorrow. And Like I said, you're welcome to leave them here, so please feel free to do so. Okay? I'll give you an announcement when we're ready to do the awards. Okay? Thanks. Kim, if you could bring the sheets up that you've got there, and I can do the final tallies. Thanks.